Hello everyone, I haven't done a vid like this for ages. A YWC drama vid. A drama vid per se. This isn't going to be a full out, straight out, I'm going to own your asses or bury you or anything like that. I just want to have a little bit of a rant. Last time I did a drama vid was back in April, something like that. Since March, sorry. That was of course my vid that I did on Spaz Phoenix, a vid that he still hasn't replied to. No, tonight I'd like to talk about SeanzViewEnt Entertainment, and there's quite a simple reason for this one. Because he has started calling himself the face of YouTube, and by default, I think, he is now the face of the YWC. He is the face of our little community. But, thing is, Sean, if I've got right here, I've got your channel open with your latest vid, your last 12 videos, right? Now, you have got 13,000 subscribers. A truly remarkable number, which I think, on default, makes you the face of the YWC. You call yourself the face of YouTube, and that, my friend, is utter fiction. Utter fiction. There are probably 1,000 YouTubers out there who have got 1 million subscribers. My favourite YouTube maker is one of my favourite YouTube makers is a guy called Charlie Is So Cool. Like, I know for a fact he's got over 1 million subscribers. He is much more the face of YouTube than you ever will be, Sean. This is just a fact, alright? You can't call yourself that because you can't call yourself the face of YouTube. You can call yourself the face of the YWC if you like. But here's the thing, and this is the important thing. I have got here your last 12 videos, Sean. Now, your most of those 12 videos, right, your most viewed vid had 3,700 views. Now, I don't know about you guys watching this, but if I had 13,000 subscribers, and let me just say, I've thrown this one up quite a few times in the past, but if my original Pearson 101 account was still going strong, you would be looking at the face of the YWC. I guarantee you that. If you add up the amount of subscribers my 5 or 6 channels have had, put them all together, and yes, I admit that some of them will be the same people, but I guarantee you I would have had more than 13,000 subscribers. Guarantee you this. But if I had 13,000 subscribers and less than 4,000 people could be bothered to watch my vids, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't say you're the face of YouTube. That's one thing. Secondly, I would say there's something seriously wrong with my videos. And the thing is, Sean, is that I've tried to help you with this in the past. A couple of years ago, I sent you a nice worded email telling you how to do it, how to get more views. Do you know what you did, Sean? Yeah, you told me to go fuck myself. In your reply, I do what I want. It's my channel. Go fuck yourself. The exact words, yeah? That's what I did. And do you know what the simple solution is? I'm going to share it with the world. And here it goes. Are you ready for this, yeah? Make less videos. It is that simple, alright? Think about this, yeah? You make a vid, it goes into your subscriptions box, yeah? And your subscribers see it. The thing is, if you then make another vid an hour later, that vid goes to the top. And the next one, if you've got 100, if your person's got 100 subscribers and 10 of them make a vid in one day, that first vid gets put to the bottom. So if you then make a third vid and the same thing happens, a fourth vid in one day, the same thing happens. People will miss your videos. Videos need time to mature. If I've learned nothing on YouTube, that's the one thing I've learned, is that videos need time. You cannot upload a video and then the next, an hour later, look, unless you've got a lot of subscribers, obviously, you can't expect it to look at that and go, by God, I've had as many as many views as my subscribers already. But this is what I'm trying to say to you, Sean. If less than 4,000 people can be bothered to watch it in 24 hours, you're doing something wrong. Now then, most people, or some people, would say to me, Mick, you're just jealous of Sean because you haven't got as many subs. And I would say, I'm not jealous, it bothers me that he has so many subs because I don't understand why. I genuinely don't. I actually admire Sean because, think about it, I've got to, because he's making content that's making him money. Think about it, yeah, the most money I've ever made out of YouTube, yeah, was 20 quid in what's on this channel, was £20 in one calendar month. To get that, I had to get, even when I'm doing a vid like this, come on, To get that much money, I had to get 20,000 views in a calendar month, right? This was around WrestleMania time, which is when I get the most views in a calendar year. That's just how it always is. Put it another way, that's about £980 shy of what I'd need to pay all my bills and be able to live comfortably for a month. I need about £1,000. How's that sound, right? So I've made 20 quid. But jealous? No, absolutely not. Do you know why? Do you know why it is? And this is the whole crux. This is why I wanted to make this video. It's because as the most subscribed YWC member, you, Sean, you represent our community. As much as it pains me to say it, I am a member of the YWC. By default, I have to be. I make wrestling videos and upload them onto YouTube. Therefore, I must be part of the YWC. Now, anyone who knows me will know that I don't really try my hardest not to have a lot to do with the YWC, because I think the YWC is boring. I've said that before. There are so many people out there doing the same video over and over and over and over again. This guy. You're all doing the same. Everyone's doing the same thing. But I try to distance myself. I'm only subscribed to about 3 or 4 people. I used to be subscribed to none in the YWC. There's quite a few people now that I enjoy their videos. Wrestling Jesus is one of them, for example, who I like to watch, so I watch their videos. But you, Sean, you are the face of the YWC. So when people think of the YWC, they're going to think of you. If people go looking for wrestling videos, because you're the most subscribed, they will find your videos. And when you're sat there getting your fucking penis out, what do you think that does to our community? Wrestling is already seen as lowbrow entertainment. We are the lowest of the fucking low. Every form of entertainment that there is higher than us. Wrestling is seen as the lowbrow. There isn't anyone. Think about all the YouTubers there are, the famous ones out there like Smosh and people like that. Who is famous in wrestling? I have had a degree of fame. I tell you how I have had that. It's by going to wrestling shows. Incidentally, Sean, that's something, you know, this is as unscripted as it can be. You don't seem to go to any wrestling. Why is it that the one guy who has 13,000 subscribers, who makes his living off of wrestling, doesn't go to wrestling? Why is that? You know? Anyway, the point is, the fame that I've had are people coming up to me at wrestling shows, I love your vids, and that's awesome, and I love to get it. It makes me all embarrassed, and it's one of those, but come on, there's so many people out there who are better than me. But, you know, I still love it. But you are our figurehead in this bloody community. It's downright embarrassing that you do these vids that, let's be honest, let's be 100% honest here, your videos, Sean, are shit. Straight up rubbish. Someone like me puts a week of work into each video that he does that isn't a Raw review or a current pay-per-view review. Each review that I do, a 10 years ago review or a 97th Heaven review, on average takes 1 week's of work. Why? Because I have to put research in as to what's happened on these shows. I have to then watch the show. Rare is the day that I can watch a show in one sitting, because I've got more important things going on in my life. I've then got to record it, I've got to edit it, I've got to upload it onto YouTube. You go on to any dirt sheet, pick one, top headline, right? So Edge is coming back this week on Raw, live exclusive. Welcome to another consistent, dedicated bullshit with that stupid voice that you do at the start, and you tell us what we could read if we go on the fucking website. And this is the thing, I do not understand why anyone would want to watch that. And yeah, this may seem, and if it comes across that I'm jealous, I'm not. Swear down. But if I wanted to do that, I would. It'd be that simple, wouldn't it? Oh, look, ProWrestling.com. Oh, Edge is coming back. I'm like, hey everyone, I'm Marc P, and guess what? I've got some fucking epic news. Edge is coming back on Monday to promote his new film, and all the IWC are going to go, way for Edge. But when Rock returns to promote his latest films, oh, Rock's a movie star, he's a sellout, etc., etc. I could do that if I wanted to, but I don't. I choose to do vids that no one else is doing. Hence my 10 years ago series. It's my most popular one. It gets 1,000 views per go, which of course is loads less than yours. But if you look at it from a content point of view, I try my hardest to make people laugh. I try and give them an entertaining vid. What are yours? You tell us something that you've read on the internet. Great. And then, of course, what of course happens is that you go for a month of doing these bullshit vids, and then do you know what you do? You do something that you promise over and over and over again that you won't do. You do drama vids. Yes, very hypocritical. Before you say I'm doing a drama vid, talking about someone doing drama vids, what do? You do fucking promos. You sit there with your title belt over your shoulder with, I'm a champion, cutting promos. Now, have you noticed something? That I haven't called myself a shooter for a very, very long time, I learned a long time ago that to do a shoot is to cut an unscripted wrestling promo. When we started the YWC, because I was a fucking founder member of this community, don't forget that. I've been doing this shit since 2007. Don't forget that. We were called shooters because we did unscripted promos. The thing is, it's not a promo because you're not in the business, Sean. You're not a wrestler. You can't do promos. You can't do storylines. And this is the thing. You do shit like that. You claim you won't do it again. I'm just going to keep doing my videos. I won't do haters. I won't do drama. 2 weeks later, haters, drama. I'm the champion. I'm the face of the YWC. Yada, yada, yada. And it's just like, for fuck's sake, stop doing that. Now, I've got to say, while I've got this chance, I don't watch Sean Views vids. I don't ever watch them. Trust me on this one. I don't ever watch them. How I've come to do this vid today is I go on a channel, and I click on some guy. I go on some guy, and it's like, oh, he's subscribed to Sean View. Like, let's see what Sean's doing today. And a week ago, he's doing a promo with his blue title belt, with his balding hair. Fuck's sake, cutting a promo, and you sat there, the first thing you think is, I'm sure about 2 months ago, this guy said he's not going to do this again. Oh my God, Sean, you represent this community. You do. You are the figurehead of this community, and you need to sort your shit out, alright? You need to do this. You need to stop letting the haters get to you. I did that a long time ago. How many haters do I have these days? Why would anyone want to hate on Marc P? I don't have haters. I'm very lucky about this fact. You need to stop uploading so many damn videos. You need to not get your fucking penis out for the world to see and call it an educational video, even though that's against the rules of YouTube, getting your fucking cack out, as you call it. My cack. Fuck's sake. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. It's that simple. Stop doing so many fucking vids. Stop responding to the haters, and just think when you do respond to the haters, like you always fucking do, that you, Sean, are representing me. You're representing every member of the YUC. You're representing everyone who's watching this vid now. You're representing everyone who watches your vids. Think about it. Just think before you fucking do it. Because you are the face of the YUC, whether we like it or not. And what your actions represent all of us. Every single one of us. And I personally am sick and tired of having a fucking idiot like you representing the community that I represent. Alright? Nice and simple. There's me ranting. Hopefully we'll have to do this again for a while. But I just wanted to get all that off my chest. Hope you've enjoyed that. I've been Marc P. Take it easy, guys. And I am better than Sean, let's just be honest. I am much better than Sean. My vids are fucking awesome. And I don't like my vids, I don't watch my vids, I don't even think my vids are particularly good. But my goodness me, they're better than his. Oh, fuck yes.